All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Dilip. Welcome to my session. Today's session is on tax collected at source. Hope I am loud and clear and audible to all of you. So today's session we would be getting into is tax collected at source. How we would be doing this in Tally.erp9 with the latest release. If anyone is not able to hear me, so please do adjust your all the hearing devices, speakers or headphones, and make sure that it's working fine. You would get a small toolbox on the right hand side of this webinar where you can use the chat option to chat with me or use the question to ask me the question. Shivani Agrawal, I have no idea why the that is happening over there. So I would request you to refresh the page or log in again. This session is also getting recorded. Let me check from my end. Hope my voice is clear to you, Shivani. Am I audible to all of you? Please do respond. And if you face any kind of difficulty, please do let me know. We will resume our session in some moment. In a minute, we would be resuming and starting our session. Before that, please check your headset or the speaker. From my end, there is no technical difficulties. The audio is clear, the video is working fine. So I would request you all to check with the internet connection. So for today's session, we will be using, as it is one for the presentation, we will be using the PPT, and to do the accounting, so we would be doing in the latest release of Tally.ERP9, that is 6.4.6. So let's start the session. Uh, so tax collected at source, you all know, you are well versed with what exactly is the tax collected at source. So we would be doing some kind of entries in Tally.ERP9 to know much more about the tax collector source. So let us see what exactly the key points that we are going to cover. The TCS concept, the TCS activation in Tally ERP9 is the master creations TCS transaction and TCS with GST transaction. Because you all know that TCS is a duty charge as an income tax or collected at certain goods or the uh, notified reasons. So on those we have to charge the TCS and collect it. So what exactly is, we would see the concept. So what is that? Tax collected at source is income tax collected from the buyer. Now it's clear that the recipient, from the recipient, the company would collect the tax and payable by the seller. Seller means the company who is going to charge the TCS on buyer, and is provided under Section 206C of Income Tax 1961 at the sale of notified goods which are as specified. So what are the notified goods are, or the type of goods are, and the rate applicable? Liquor, alcoholic nature made for human consumption, 1%. Timberwood. So those buyer who are buying these types of goods or these kinds of goods, then the seller is subjected to collect the TCS from them. So it makes the mandatory to the seller to charge the or to collect the TCS from, or collect the income tax from the buyer. So timber wood under the forest leaf, tindu leaves, timber woods, forest produce other than the timber woods, scrap, some of the lease or contracts or for the services like parking lot, toll plaza, mining, quarrying, mineral like inite, coals, iron, uh, the precious metal or jewelries, 1%, purchase of motors, vehicle exceeding 10 lakhs. So these are the uh, so uh, just wanted to remind you all, if you are buying some precious kind of goods, so make it less than 2 lakhs, so you won't be charged for that 1%. Else you need to provide the additional 1%. So it's better to limit your buying of precious jewelry or some kind of thing, and you can you don't need to get the charge of TCS. So it's better that if you are planning, so this is one of them, that you don't need to provide the TCS. So for this, we would be using a scenario, create a company. Uh, Now this company is having the various activities for which the just hold a line. I think so. Everyone is able to hear my voice, correct? Please do let me know if you are not able to see the. So you may ask the question. I hope now it's clear. Hello. I hope the voice is audible now. So these are the types of goods on which the TCS need to be charged or collected. So the seller is subjected to the TCS to be collected if fall into such criteria of the goods are being traded. So let us take an example or have the business scenario that Rishabh Trader brand located in Maharashtra traded deals in various business activity. So these are the detail for the creation of company in Tally.ERP9. So let us create the company using these detail. I would like to request you all to take the notes. So let us create the company at the earliest. Show Rishabh Traders Private Limited. I've created the company. So what we need to do is we need to do the statutory setup. So this is the TCS, but we also would be checking with the GST as well. So it is we would also enable the GST feature. So we would go in F11 features, statutory and taxation, enable goods and services tax. Yes, you need to provide the GSTN number. For the convenience, I'm just copying and pasting it. Then afterwards, today's session is on TCS and also GST, TCS with GST. So you need to provide the TAN number. So I'm putting the branch as Thane. Set alter details of person responsible. You have to press yes. We just need to provide the name and the PAN, which is very mandatory to be provided. That's it. After providing all the details, you just need to save the statutory screen. Then afterwards come to gateway of Tally. Now it's time to create two ledgers. One is bank and second is the capital account. So let us quickly go and create these two primary ledgers. So for the convenience and uh, for the process to be fast, so I'm just copying it and pasting it. So under bank account, the opening balance is and providing is as 5 lakhs. And if someone is having the doubts or want to ask the question, please do ask me. So after creating these two ledgers, let's move to the next slide. So what exactly is the scenario 1? TCS sales. Now, Rishabh Traders Private Limited sold the following goods to Tech Solution, raised a bill reference number on 25th 7 2018. Now these traded goods or the goods which comes under the tax collection at source list, so it is subjected to we charge TCS, tax collector source. So how to do this entry in Tally.ERP9? So let us see the normal sales for a particular stock that falls under the TCS list. So for that, the first thing that we need to create is the stock item. So let us first go in tally.erp and create the stock items. So from gateway of tally, you would go in inventory info. Let us create the first unit of measurement in kgs. And you need to also provide the unit of measurement as specified under GST. And after creating the unit of measurement, then we have to create the stock item. So stock is electronic scrap or e-waste, that you can say. Electronic scrap. It is, the unit is in kgs. GST applicable, yes it is applicable. Set alter GST details, yes you need to alter the, so you can provide you e-waste or scrap as a description. Oh sorry, you can provide scrap, the HSN code, so which is taxable, and the rate of GST is 18%. So after providing this, the type of supply is goods. Is TCS applicable? Yes, it is applicable. So here you need to make a note that TCS applicable in the stock item creation or alteration. You have to make it applicable, and there you would get an option whether you need to choose any new category or undefined. There you need to select the new category. Now here if you don't have the appropriate section and code, you can use the option called helper from the right hand side. You can press Ctrl C for helper, and here you can select scrap. Now let's come to the this presentation slide and get back to the TCS rates for the notified goods. So scrap is 1%. So you need to provide 1% over here, and you can save it. Then afterwards you have to save the inventory item creation. After creating the inventory item, you would move to gateway of tally, accounts info, ledger, and then create ledger. Now what ledger you need to create is tech solutions. So for the convenience, I am just copying in and pasting it. So here is the customer summary data. Maintain bill by bill balance, yes. Is TCS applicable? You need to make it applicable. So you have to make it yes over here. Is TCS applicable? Yes. Buyer lessee is company resident. Now this type of sale is, you need to see the GSTN. It is the local recipient, so it would be the intrastate sales. So the Maharashtra. The PAN number. It is very mandatory to provide the PAN number. The GSTN number, and you just need to save the ledger. Now here you would be creating another ledger called scrap, sales account for scrap. Let me once again check whether the session is getting recorded. Okay. So scrap under sales, inventory values are affected, yes. Is GST applicable? Yes, absolutely it is applicable. Uh, Now set alter GST details, no. Type of supply, it would be goods. Is CCF applicable? Yes, it is applicable under scrap. Okay. So you need to choose it appropriately and save the ledger. Then you need to create the duty. So TCS on scrap under duties and taxes, under TCS, under scrap. Then afterwards you need to create another duty ledgers, that is central tax, CGST, under duties and taxes, GST, central tax. Don't need to do any kind of activity, just save it. State tax, SGST, nothing to do anything, save it. Then you would be creating integrated tax, IGST, and save it. After creating the list of ledger, we can move ahead for passing the entry. So let us go in accounting voucher, F8 sales. Make sure it should be in item invoice mode. The date on which the transaction was held was on 25/7. The reference number is AAT-001. The name of the party is Tech Solution. Sales ledger is this. Name of the item is electronic scrap. 40 kilo of scrap at 95 per kg. So which tax would be held? It would be central tax, it would be state tax, and TCS on scrap. The TCS on scrap was 38%. So let us calculate 3,800 into 1%. So it's become 38%. Now GST was 18%. So let us calculate 18%. So 684 divided by 2. So it comes 342, 342. So after you need to check with all the creation and setting up the details. It should be all perfect. Then you won't find any kind of difficulties, and the transaction would be passed easily. After passing this, so this was the normal sales, or the sales of a notified goods subjected to TCS. So let us see the next scenario. Next scenario is saying that what about the TCS sales, but at lower rate. Now it is subjected to TCS, but in the lower rate, because of the reason that the buyer is holding a certificate on which the seller can charge the TCS on lower rate. So let us see this particular transaction. Now Rishabh Traders Private sold the following goods to ITRC Enterprises, raised a bill having the reference number G108 on 26/7. Now ITRC Enterprises has a certificate, and for the lower rate of income tax at 2%. So for this we would be creating the stock item first. So let's go into the inventory info from Gateway of Tally and create the stock item. So it is Tendu leaves. So name of the stock item is Tendu leaves. It's also under kgs. If you want to follow in tons, you can create a compound unit also. I have just used this for the simplicity. I have just made one unit, that is kgs. If you wish, you can show it in tons also, that is the multiplication of kgs in tons. So set alter GST details, yes. So you can say that it's 10 to leaves. You can provide any kind of HSN code or relevant HSN code. Taxability, taxable. Now what is the percentage of GST? 5%. Types of supply goods. Is TCS applicable? Yes, definitely it is applicable. So category, new category. Create, use the option helper. So 10 to leaves under section 206. What is the rate? For that you need to go in the rate chart. So 10 to leaves is charged 5%. 10 to leaves is charged 5%. And save the inventory item creation screen and get back to the gateway of Tally. Then afterwards you need to create the following ledgers. So let us go and create the ledgers. The ledger that we have to create is the name of the customer or the recipient, that is ITRC Enterprises is our customer. Maintain bill by bill balance, yes. Is TCS applicable? Yes. Now here you need to choose the company as resident. Now this particular transaction wherein this customer is having a particular certificate on which that customer is deemed to be charged on lower rate or has to be charged on a lower rate instead of the actual rate of 5%. Since he is having that person is having the certificate, so it is to be charged on lower rate. So let us configure that in Tally. So in Tally you need to press F12 configure over here. After pressing F12 configure, you need to enable an option called allow advanced entries in TCS master. After enabling this option, you would get a further option called use advanced configuration for TCS. You have to make this option as yes. Okay. Now from this option, you just need to press yes. So you need to press this option as yes. And you have to check with the option this set alter zero or lower rate for collection. You have to make this option as yes. Hope so my voice is audible and you are able to see the live screen. If you are not able to hear properly, listen properly, please check with the devices and the internet connection first. And thereafter, if you are not able to see the live screen, please do tell me now. Okay, the nature of goods is 10 to leaves. Section number 206. That fellow is having the certificate. So you have to provide the certificate. Applicable from, and what is the rate of TCS? 2%. So you need to provide the rate of percent as 2%. So Prem Saini, I would like to tell you that you can get these things from the resource center and whatever applicable things are there, so you can download it. So, and it's better to make your own note it's better to make your own note so that you can get an expertise into that. So after providing this 2%, you can press enter and get into the screen. Now this ITRC Enterprise is a local recipient. So you need to provide the PAN number first. Then afterwards you have to provide the GSTN number. And you can save the screen. After saving the screen, you would be creating a sales account. Under sales account, inventory values are affected, yes. Is GST applicable? Applicable. Type of supply goods. Is TCS applicable? You can make it yes for applicable. And here you need to say that any category so that this one account can be used. So any category you can select, or you can specifically you can select a Tendu list. So it's better to make it any because this is a one single sales account that I want to use it, and you can save the ledger creation. Then afterwards TCS on Tendu leaves. Here you need to go in duties and taxes, TCS, and you have to select Tendu leaves. After creating this ledger, TCS on sales of Tendu leaves. So after creating the appropriate ledgers, so let us go in Gateway of Tally, accounting voucher, and pass this entry on 27th. Let us see the 26th. The date is 26. Having the reference number. So ITRC Enterprises sales account. So as you choose the sales account, it is very mandatory to provide the appropriate nature of goods. So what is the appropriate nature of goods? Because now here we are using one single ledger account for everything. So it is very mandatory to select the appropriate ledger. So what kind of stock item is going to sold? Tendu leaves, 900 kilos, 5 rupees per kg. So what kind of tax would be charged? Central tax, state tax, and TCS on Tendu leaves. Now TCS on Tendu leaves by default is 5%. The rate of tax is 5. The rate of TCS is 5%. But because the person was having a certificate to charge the TCS on lower rate, then the rate was applicable as 2%. So 4,500. The standard rate was 5%. It actually comes to 225, but on the lower rate of 2%, it becomes 90. Okay, so you need to be very clear with all the configurations and settings that you do in Tally. You have to follow a process. In that process, once you do, everything would be correct. So after passing this entry, you can save the entry. So let us go into the third scenario, TCS under nil rate. So similarly, like the lower rate, here is the nil rate where the tax is no tax. So for that, let us go in Gateway of Tally, inventory info, stock item, create. So what is the stock item? Timberwood forest. Okay, so woods that's been traded or woods that's been produced from the forest. Under primary, AGs. GST applicable? Yes, applicable. You can under the HS and SAC details, you can write for forest woods. You can write the appropriate HSN. Temporarily, we are putting the dummy numbers. taxable. Now what is the taxability? 28%. Type of supplied goods. Is TCS applicable? Yes, affirmative. It is applicable. Certain. You have to say select the applicable. Nature of goods. You have to create a new category. You can use the option helper. Now it is the tinder obtained under forest lease. Okay, so timber or the woods that is been obtained from the forest. So what is the rate of, so timber wood obtained from forest is 2.5. You can see here timber wood under a forest lease is 2.5. So 2.5 is the standard rate that will be charged. So after providing this configuration or setup, you just need to save the stock item and then come to the gateway of Tally and create the ledgers. So the ledger is Rishabh Traders Private Limited sold the following goods to Neo Woods Fixtures, raised the bill, particularly NWF 18's reference number on 27/7. Neo Woods has having a certificate, so to charge no tax or no TCS on them. Probably they might be the unit or part of the government or any kind or anything that falls under the TCS nil rate. So let us see this. Now this Neo Woods Fixtures, the party is having a GSTN number and the location of the recipient or the buyer is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so it is an interstate sales. So sundry debtors. Is TCS applicable? Yes, applicable. Let us make the company resident. Use advanced entries in TCS? Yes. Set alter 0 or lower rate? Yes. Now what is timber obtained from forest lease? Section number 206, certificate asking the details of certificate number. Applicable from, you can provide 1/4 and TCS is 0, nil rate. You just need to save. You have to change the state for GST. The recipient is in Tamil Nadu, so you have to select appropriate Tamil Nadu. PAN IT number you need to provide. You need to provide the GSTN number. So we are using all the dummy things. So you can see all the things. So after providing these details, you need to save it. Sales ledger we have already been created. Now we have to create TCS on forest wood. Or forest timbers. Okay, so it is under duties and taxes, comes under TCS, timber obtained under forest. So the standard rate is 2.5%, but there shall no tax to be paid since the person is having the certificate. Accounting voucher, change the date to 27. The reference number is NWF 18. Neo Wood Fixtures, sales. Now here you need to choose the appropriate thing, timber obtained debtor, and select the timber wood forest. Quantity as 2500 kgs. Rate is 8 rupees per kg. The tax that would be charged would be integrated tax. The tax on forest timber would be nil. Why it would be nil? Because it won't charge. So for the testing purpose, I would show this entry once again. I'm getting back to this and changing the party to text solution. So to show you all, now you can see the integrated tax is not calculated because the customer is in central tax, state tax, and TCS on forest timbers. So this is calculating. Why it is calculating? Because the setup or the steps that we need to follow it very well. So the TCS on forest timber is working. The ledger is working. So let's get back to the Neowood fixtures with the integrated tax and TCS on forest timbers would be nil because this particular customer is having the certificate. So no TCS on this particular stock item. I hope everyone is able to, everyone has got the overall idea about this thing. So let us save the entry. I hope you all are enjoying. This is a very simple topic. TCS is very simple topic. You just need to understand one thing, that the flow or the process that is being shown in Tally or how the Tally is, you have to adjust these things. And once you do with these all the setup or all the creating of ledgers and configure it, once it is done, everything would be fine. So let us take the entry on as on 27 and let us move to our scenario 4. So this is our last example, that is TCS on transfer of right to use. So what is when TCS would be charged wherein transfer of rights to use been there. So here the example is Rishabh Trader Private Limited leased their premises to Parkland Solutions. Now they were having some kind of premises, so that's why they have just leased to a particular company, Parkland Solutions, for commercial parking, and raised a bill reference PNP 455 as on 28/7/2018. So Prem Saini, I am really sorry. You need to attend the session on right time. So the session won't be restarted. The thing that you can do is you can download the recording from the resource portal and you can watch this session and you can understand that. I hope you understand. So let us resume into our this particular illustration. Now Parkland Solution as having the PAN number and the GST number. So particular nature of contract lease or license is vehicle parking let out. So let's first create a list of ledger. Now here there is no stock item because there is one type of lease service. So let us get into the Tally gateway of Tally. Accounts info, ledger create, vehicle parking let out. Under indirect income, so GST applicable, yes applicable. Set alter GST details, yes. So you can say here parking, commercial parking. HSN code. Nature of transaction not applicable. Taxability taxable. 18% is the tax. And this is a service. Is TCS applicable? Yes, it is applicable. Create a category, new category. Use the option helper. Contractor license lease relating to parking lot 206 6 CF. Okay, so what is the amount of rate or rate to be charged? So let us go and see the rate table. So parking lot, toll plaza, mining and curing is 2%. How much? It's 2%. So you need to provide the rate as 2%. So it's very simple. You've just seen how to implement it or applicable it. So after saving this, you have to provide the name of the buyer, Name of the buyer is Parkland Solutions. Now, Rishabh Traders is having the premises. Is TCS applicable? Yes, applicable. Company resident. Use advance provision? Nothing. Now, this Rishabh Traders Private Limited is having their premise in Gujarat. So, it is an interstate service sales. So, PAN number. Then afterwards, you need to provide the GSTN number. And you have to save the ledger. After saving the ledger, you need to create TCS on commercial parking under duties and taxes. TCS, it's coming under contractor lease rent to parking lots, and here you need to save the ledger. Now this is particular, the buyer is located at Gujarat, so the trade is interstate trade. So accounting voucher FX sales. So you need to change the mode from item invoice to accounting invoice. Provide the reference number. You have to provide the reference number as PNP 455, PNP-455. Party is Park and Land Solutions, and they are having the vehicle parking let out. Sales of 2 lakhs and charging the integrated tax and TCS on commercial parking. So now it was 2%. So I would like to show you the calculation from the calculator in Tally ERP9. So 2 lakhs multiplied by 2% is 4,000, and 2 lakhs multiplied by 18% of GST is 36,000. So everything is working fine. So you can go and save the transaction. Before saving the transaction, I will pass this transaction once again. Changing the date to 28. Park and Land Solutions. Vehicle parking let out is the sales. 2 lakhs. Integrated tax and TCS on commercial parking. So let me save the entry. So this is how the various entries of tax collected at source would be passed in Tally.ERP9. I hope you have enjoyed. So let us see some of the relevant reports and the forms. So form 27D is a certificate needs that to be submitted in within 7 days of time from the last date of the month in which the tax has to be collected by the people or the individual who is collecting the TCS. Form number 13, TCS at lower rate, and form number 27, total tax exemption. So you can go in statutory reports, TCS report, and you can see the list of details. So you need to pay the transaction as on within the 7 days. You can make a payment entry as start payment of GST. So you can provide all the list of ledgers. So furthermore, information is filing of TCS return. TCS return that is to be filed quarterly in addition to the annual return. So the filing process would be quarterly plus with the annual return as well. The quarterly returns are to be filed in the Form 27 EQ or before July 15th, October 15th, January 15th, respectively, for the first three quarters of the financial year, and for the last quarter, it will be filed on or before April 30th. The annual return has to be filed, the Form 27E, or before June 30 for the following financial year. So these are the some sort of nature of transaction that is been done with Tally.ERP9, and we have seen all the four list of transaction, that is the normal sales, tax at lower rate, tax at middle rate, and whatever the lease or licensing fees. So this is how it need to be done in Tally.ERP9. I hope you have all enjoyed the session. For any queries or doubts, you may just write us, and this recording is also this session is also getting recorded. So you may also download the respective file from the resource portal. Just need to go in the resource portal, and you need to download that file, and you can do the entries. And for all those who are likely to have uh, the PPT, so I would request you all to create your own notes so that you can have a revision and a testing, and based on which it would be very easy for you to make the student understand. So I hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you everyone. Thank you all of you to attending my session. I hope you all would do well in TCS. So once again, my name is Dilip. So I am from Mumbai, operating from Mumbai office. So thank you for attending the session. Have a good day. Bye bye.